in the day, when the movie was good, we all prayed to the altars of the gods of Hollywood. Oh yeah, but nowadays, Hollywood needs to stop. At least that's the opinion of two bros and a pop. Real. Two bros and a pop. Two bros and a pop.
I know it's a little late, folks, but viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah. Wrong. I just want to sing the blues, man. Get fat, do nothing, go nowhere, just be.
That waistline, Jimbo, you ain't got much choice.
What is wrong with being a large mammal? A big beast, like a tank, a feel
You're
great.
king crawling flab. Rock is cock, baby, and your rock is dying.
Rock is death, man. There's no longer belief. All right? Poetry and direct movies.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another exciting show of Two Bros and a Pop. I am J.C. Curtis with my brother,
Mark Curtis Jr., how the hell are you?
and our Pop. And
How are you?
And as always, my
Hello, everybody. Hello.
And as always, with my lovely wife. Today we are going to watch, but talk about.
We already watched it.
Oh, you did watch.
Today we're going to talk about the movie Oliver Stone's The Doors.
I believe in a long, prolonged derangement of the senses to attain the unknown. Oh, I live in the subconscious. Our pale reason hides the infinite from us.
Starring Val Kilmer, Kyle MacLachlan, Michael Wincott, Frank Whaley,
Dennis Berkeley,
Kevin Dillon.
You really got to get off Dennis Berkeley. He's a great actor.
Dennis Berkeley. Just a number of cameos
Michael
in this movie.
Madsen,
But first, we're going to talk to Mark about what the fuck is on his mind. So what's up?
This is going to be a quick one. First of all, it just got announced a couple weeks ago that fucking Ben Stiller and Robert De Niro are doing another Meet the Parents movie.
With Ariana Grande as the lead.
Yeah, I can't stand her.
Trash. Yeah.
Why?
I can't stand her
Trash.
fucking voice. She's got that real sing-song voice.
You guys discovered a comet? That's so dope. I have a tattoo of a shooting star on my back.
That's terrific.
She's trash.
Ugh.
I can't stand her.
They don't need to make another one.
She's a dumb broad that walked into a Dunkin' Donuts and licked the donuts and said, "I hate America."
Ew. Is that the same one?
That's her.
How dare she lick my donuts?
We also have to announce that Mel Brooks is 99 years old.
Hallelujah.
Yes. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Harumph. Give the governor a room.
You watch your ass.
Gentlemen, rest your sphincters. Well put. Well put.
Anyway, go ahead, Mark.
Did you say that?
So the Meet the Parents 4.
Anyway, yeah, they're making another Meet the Parents, but that's not what I wanted to talk about. George R.R. Martin. Who's familiar? Thanks for... All right, that's our show, everybody. That's our show, everybody.
That's all, folks.
George R.R. Martin, he wrote the Game of Thrones books.
Oh, trash.
Oh, okay. Well,
I hate Game of Thrones.
You're talking to me now. I don't even know half these fucking actors. I got a copy of them
Oh,
up
so
on...
you know Dennis Burkhead or whatever the hell his name is.
Berkeley, get it right.
It's Berkeley.
Anyway.
I'm proud of you, Ricky.
Rocky. It's Rocky.
Rocky, whatever.
You didn't even get the fucking name right.
But I did him pretty good,
You
didn't
did. That was good. So anyway.
That brought tears to my eyes because that's fantastic. What are you laughing for?
It was funny.
You didn't know what I was doing, did you?
I did the mask.
Oh, did you?
Or
Okay.
mask.
You got the fucking name wrong.
Yeah, it's Rocky, not Ricky.
Ricky, Rocky, whatever the fuck his name is.
George R. Martin came out recently and said he's sick and tired of the toxic fandom that love his books and buy his books and basically pay for every fucking thing that little troll has.
Did he write
Oh, God.
the last couple of episodes of the TV series?
No.
Thank Christ.
I think he bowed out at season 6.
He got, well, I get was good.
So,
Game of Thrones fans have been waiting 13 fucking years for the next book in the Fire and Ice saga, which is Game of Thrones.
Of course.
Trash.
And every time he's like, and we're waiting on this. What's going on? Where's the book? And finally, he came out and said, "Enough's enough. You'll get words when I give you words." Ooh. He didn't actually say that, but
did he say it like you just did? Like really?
He came out and said, "I'm tired of all the toxicity in fandom. It used to be that if you were a fan of Star Trek, you loved."
You just turned into Woody Allen.
Yeah, you did. All of a sudden.
That's what he sounds like.
But you turned into Woody Allen.
Yes, I watched the interview.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
Anyway,
this is a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Well, he's from Jersey.
Who?
And George R. R. Martin, in every fucking movie, every fucking interview he's in, he looks like a fucking train conductor. Seriously.
Oh, does he have the handlebars?
You got the handlebars, you got the suspenders.
No, he doesn't.
God's really by a belt.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with handlebars.
So he came out and said,
He's a hipster.
He can't stand all the toxicity from fans. He says, it used to be that if you loved Star Trek, it was because you were a fan of Star Trek. Now all fans do is shit on Star Trek or Star Wars or the Marvel or things they love. You know why, George? You know why? Because they suck now. They ruin it.
Yep.
Just like they ruined your fucking show.
What do you think, Tommy?
So,
never mind.
George R. R. Martin.
I don't know what you're talking
Told
about.
you, you fucking idiot.
Sit down.
Can't stand you.
Right, finish your fucking book, and I'll tell you why you can't finish your book, George. I'll tell you exactly why. Because you have so many branches going in 13 different fucking... No, he's got 13 fucking different...
But he is not a landscaper. He is not.
No.
He's got 13 different fucking branches going off in different fucking areas that he doesn't know how to tie them all back together anymore.
Okay.
He needs to have a sit down with Quentin Tarantino.
So, George, as a fan of your work, fuck you.
Trash.
All
right.
Look, and then moving on.
Now let's get on to a real artistic genius, Jim Morrison.
Fucking right.
Wow.
And he was.
So let's talk about Oliver Stone's immortal movie, The Doors.
Immortal.
Okay, let's.
Starring Val Kilmer,
Patricia,
Meg Ryan,
Patricia,
hot. Seen Meg Ryan's boobie.
Cannot
Kathleen Quinlan.
I'm sorry, yeah, her character's name was Patricia. Yeah.
Kathleen Quinlan,
who was great.
Kevin Dillon, Frank Whaley, Kyle MacLachlan,
Michael
Wincott, Billy Idol was in this movie.
Dennis Berkeley.
My God.
Dennis Berkeley. And just a slew of
Billy
other
Idol.
cameos.
This was Lisa Edelstein.
Billy Idol.
This was
They
he
just
said
said
Billy
Idol.
No, they did.
Yes,
Yeah, I
he
did.
I'm not paying attention.
Yeah.
This was Lisa Edelstein's first movie. First ever movie. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
Lisa Edelstein.
She was in House. Cuddy.
Oh.
She was in Seinfeld.
She was in this?
Briefly.
Who?
She was in Seinfeld.
What was she doing in Seinfeld?
She was the one where George thinks she's faking it.
George's really hot girlfriend.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tracy.
I thought her name was Karen. I could be wrong.
Karen.
Was it Karen? Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe Karen's faking it.
Oh, yeah. She is hot. The risotto.
This was her first movie.
She is hot. No, I don't remember seeing her in the movie.
Yeah, it's just a slew. Oh, Kyle MacLachlan.
I said Kyle MacLachlan.
I can never get his fucking name right. Him or his sister Sarah.
His crown jewel is the Flintstones.
Son of a Brachiosaurus.
Frank Whaley.
We said Frank Wood. Pop, we said that.
Kevin Dillon.
Dillman? Who the fuck is Kevin Dillon?
Drama. I don't even see my legs.
Michael Madsen.
And just Michael Madsen. And just a slew of other cameos of big stars back in that time. This was made in 1991.
Dennis Berkeley.
It was made back in 1991. And in my opinion, I think it should have been at least nominated for an Academy Award.
At least one.
Val Kilmer's performance as Jim Morrison was hauntingly just crazy. Honestly, I closed my eyes. I listened to the lyrics and everything. You really couldn't tell who was.
What were the other movies that were up that year?
Silence of the Lambs.
Anthony Hopkins.
Which is what ended up winning.
Okay.
I don't know any
That's
other.
one movie.
Mom and Dad Saved the World.
Did you know Meg Ryan?
That was not
Did you
nominated for an Academy Award.
What was?
Mom and Dad Saved the World.
Great movie.
It is a great movie.
It's a fun
okay.
movie. It's a stupid fun movie. That I enjoy.
Mary Marge.
Did you know Meg Ryan was up for the part, Jodie Foster's part in Silence of the Lamb?
Really?
Yep.
I can believe that.
Yep.
They're both the same, basically.
Well, hang on, I'll quick pull this
It
up.
would have been a completely different movie.
What?
It would have been a completely different movie with her acting.
Why?
Who acting?
Because she just doesn't have the same energy
As Meg
Jodie.
Ryan. What?
Jodie doesn't have the same energy as Meg Ryan. Like they're different people.
Here's the thing, though.
Completely.
Jodie Foster did a movie called The Accused.
Excellent
it was
movie.
Is that when she had the rape scene?
Yeah.
On the
That's
pool
when she
table?
was sexually assaulted.
Yeah, it was
S.A.'d.
brutal.
She was raped. So
She rode the train.
yeah.
Unwillingly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really disgusting.
Which is wrong.
Yeah.
I can't play pinball to this day.
Why do you save that one? She rode the train.
That year, we were wrong. It wasn't Silence of the Lambs. 1991 was the epic Kevin Costner Best Picture Dances with Wolves. And if you watch that movie, it's also called Sleeps with Pillows.
Seriously, because I've only ever slept through in this
Pop,
movie.
I love epic historian movies. That fucking movie is boring.
Are you serious? It wasn't Silence of the Lambs?
No, I think it was 1990.
I guess you're
that
gonna
was
say
90.
I guess you're gonna say Jeremiah Jones is a boring movie too.
You mean Jeremiah Johnson?
Jeremiah Johnson?
Yeah, fuck Jeremiah Johnson.
Jeremiah Jones was his neighbor.
I hope Jeremiah Johnson gets raped by a bear.
Stop it.
What the hell's that?
Jeremiah Johnson.
Oh, Jeremiah's story was that kind. Shut the fuck up. Hate that fucking movie. It's boring. Here's the premise of here's the whole story in 30 seconds of Jeremiah Johnson. Jeremiah's in the mountains. It's snowing. He meets an old man. Old man leaves. It stops snowing. He meets an Indian woman. Saves the Indian woman.
Gets married.
Moon bounce bite.
Hang on. It's not snowing anymore. It starts to snow. He runs into the same old man at the end of the movie. Somebody takes the Indian woman. She leaves. He finds the Indian woman. Credits.
Is there a point to this?
No!
It's a
all right.
classic.
Move on.
Anyway,
It's a classic.
that year, Best Director went to Kevin Costner. Francis Ford Coppola was nominated for Godfather Part 3, proving once again that Hollywood has no fucking shit.
What?
Martin
It's
Scorsese. Martin Scorsese.
Godfather's the only one that has that many movies in like a succession
Franchise.
like that has been nominated.
Well, Godfather 3, I loved him. I loved the whole franchise.
Trash.
1 and 2.
Part
3,
three is
yeah, I
trash.
watched out of respect.
Part 3 is trash.
Martin Scorsese was up for Best Director for Goodfellas.
Great movie.
Best Actor was won by Jeremy Irons in Reversal of Fortune, which is a fantastic fucking movie if anyone's ever seen it.
Never heard of it.
He played Klaus von Bülow. Great movie.
I seen it. Great movie.
Kathy Bates won Best Actress for Misery.
I thought you were good, Paul. But you're not good. You're just another lying old dirty birdie.
Fucking A. Well told. Well told.
There were some really good
Mark, we
movies.
gotta get back on track.
Well, she asked me a question.
We're talking about the movie now.
How much have you fucking smoked?
Not much.
Whoopi Goldberg won Best Supporting Actress for Ghost that year.
Okay, well,
Over Demi Moore?
Yeah,
It's
and
not Demi, it's Demi.
Joe Pesci won for Goodfellas.
did you know Meg Ryan was also in for the part of Ghost?
They're all thrown into a basket.
Yeah.
All the names
she
at
was
that
up,
time.
but she refused the role.
So to the point.
Demi Moore got it.
So to the point.
The Doors got completely ignored.
It was ignored,
And
and,
they
it
shouldn't have.
kind of deserved to get ignored.
Oh, here we go.
It deserved to get ignored based on what was nominated that year.
Listen,
Really? Well,
There was some really top-notch stuff being nominated.
Floyd Red Crow Westerman would disagree.
Who the fuck is that?
thank God you said it.
The shaman.
Floyd, the guy that followed him around the whole movie, doesn't have one fucking word the whole fucking movie.
If you watch Wayne's World too, it's like it's just like
You know what though? He had more screen time than Mia Jovovich in Dazed and Confused.
Watch them fly.
That fucking song.
But anyway, yeah, Val Kilmer should have at least been nominated for an Oscar.
He really should have.
I agree.
Wow.
I agree.
Wow.
I agree.
Like, don't watch The Doors and then the island of Dr. Moreau because you just don't get it.
Tragic.
Actually, maybe they should watch those two back to back.
Oh my god. Like watch Val Kilmer in The Ghost in the Darkness.
Oh.
That's a really great movie.
Better fucking animal movie than Jeremiah.
Did you ever see Top
Johnson.
Secret?
No, I've never seen it. I've heard it's nothing but good.
Let's move on to Kyle MacLachlan, The Flintstones. Okay, on to something else.
He's done. You know damn well his highlight of his career was Twin Peaks.
Actually, Kyle MacLachlan's highlight of his career was working with Elizabeth Berkley in Showgirls.
Worst sex scene ever. It's the worst sex scene ever.
Is he fucking her belly button?
I know what I do. Tommy, what do you think about that scene?
I don't know about that scene. Ha ha ha. I just hear for boy.
You know what? You need a drink.
I don't drink. Ha ha ha.
There you go. Do the bit.
Meg Ryan. She was in Top Gun. So she was riding high. She was in a bunch of movies back
When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah, right.
Sleepless in Seattle.
Sleepless in Seattle.
I'm sure she was. Wasn't she in You Got Mail too?
Tom Hanks.
Yeah. That was later. That was after. That was 98.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks versus the volcano. What the hell?
Joe versus the volcano.
There you go.
Which is underrated, by the way.
I don't know. I didn't like it.
It's so.
I don't remember it.
It's such a downer of a fucking movie.
She was in Inner Space.
Inner Space.
Yeah, that's where her.
And this is
Wade got married.
And this is before Meg Ryan discovered plastic surgery, so she still looked like a human.
Yeah, dude, she looks like a young lion now.
She does not look good.
Weird.
Stop.
No.
She's growing old gracefully.
The hell she is. She looks like.
Yes, with every pop of the syringe.
Well,
she looks like a fucking melted.
Growing old gracefully doesn't
I was
mean
thinking about
getting a
getting
bunch
that
of
Botox. in my
Botox and shit. That's how you don't age
No.
gracefully. That's to make sure that your skin stretches over you like a
This is what
like
she
a leather
used to
ball.
look like. Okay. Now she looks like Goldie Hawn.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
And not the good goalie Hawn.
Hey, she's growing.
Yeah.
She's growing old gracefully.
Yeah, right. She stands next to a hot lamp. It's over.
Well, now you're describing half of Hollywood, for Christ's sake.
It's a problem.
Half the
Sophia Loren
They don't know how to-
grew old
Oh.
gracefully.
They don't know how to
And
age.
Margaret.
And Margaret grew old gracefully.
I like to give
Margaret.
her.
Ernest Borgnine grew old gracefully. That's what semen will do for your skin.
That guy is what you think of. That guy is the epitome of a New York City cab driver.
Yep.
Every time you think New York City cab driver, you think Ernest Borgnine.
Hey, Snake!
You don't mess with the
What
dope.
are you?
You don't mess with the dope. Everyone knows that.
We got Frank Whaley in this movie as well. I really don't know much about him.
Oh, man, he's
I know
been
he was in Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. He's done a lot of.
Who was he
TV.
in Pulp Fiction?
He was Brett.
He was the guy that got
He was the guy that Sam
Ezekiel
Jack-
2130.
20. Ezekiel 25:17.
2530. 2130 sounds
25-30.
better though.
That was
Sam Jackson, the big speech.
that was
He's
his.
talking
to him,
to Frank Whaley.
the punk.
Does he look like a bitch?
So he's a punk in that movie.
It's never really. No, he owes Marcellus Wallace the briefcase that contains something that they never actually go into detail as to what it is.
He was in a movie with Jennifer Connelly called Career Opportunity.
She's fucking.
He was in
sexy
Vacancy with Luke Wilson, and it looks like Kate Beckinsale.
Mm-hmm.
He was in Swing Kids, whatever the hell that is. Oh, he was in Field of Dreams with Frank Whaley.
Archie Graham.
Sure.
He played Archie Graham, the young Archie Graham. Dick Van Dyke played the old Archie Graham.
Pulp Fiction, Swimming with Sharks, The Doors. He was great.
He's had a very good career.
I wonder if he actually learned how to play the guitar. Like Kevin Dillon learned to play the drums for The Doors.
Who?
Well,
Frank Whaley. He
Well-
was Robbie McCreevy.
He learned to play the drums.
Who? Drama?
Yeah.
Yeah.
well,
Good for him.
well, you know why?
Drama. Kevin Dillon.
John Densmore, the actual drummer for the Doors, is in this movie.
Yeah, where is he?
He played in the last.
The hot dog vendor.
No, in the last scene where they're in the studio,
Yeah.
he is one of the techs. Or something like that. So, if I was playing him in the movie.
Oh, you
about
mean when
him,
he's all strung out, he's sitting there?
I think.
And he's like, did you get all that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If I'm if I'm playing John Densmore and John Densmore is in the movie, I'm gonna make the effort to learn how to play fucking drums so I don't humiliate myself.
Absolutely.
When you think of iconic drummers, does your head go immediately to Densmore?
Not really.
John Bonham.
John Bonham.
Dude from the one-legged, one-armed dude from Def Leppard.
You know, he was good before he lost one arm. Was it Rick Allen?
He still killed it.
Fleetwood Mac.
Mm-hmm.
You're picturing a one-armed drummer, aren't you?
That's you guys are terrible. Terrible.
I think of Ricky Rocket. Okay, we got to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, this movie might as well be a don't do drugs, or at least LSD.
Stop it.
Drugs are bad.
First of all, if it wasn't for psychedelic drugs and drugs in general, not the bad shit like sticking your shit in the arm. No, heroin's a no-go. Psychedelics is no-go for me. But if it wasn't for that, some of our most precious musical pieces came from them.
I'm in agreement with you on that one, but
You said it all, man.
Thank you.
Forrest Gump.
Go ahead.
What's your name, man? Go.
He liked to use the F word.
He was wearing a United States flag on his back.
You had Barry and Barry, like, if they listen to this, going, "Is it over, Dad?"
Yeah, it's over.
It's over, man. Was it that serious?
No, it was good. It was good.
No, you were right.
The music in this movie is fucking stellar. It's just absolutely stellar. For the time, like, I mean, I'm not a big Doors fan. I do love some of their songs, a lot of their songs. I'm just not a big fan of that older aesthetic.
I get it.
I love the 70s and singers and songwriters.
I get it.
But the music in the movie was absolutely stellar.
We have the best.
It was really great.
You have and that's because you had the best drugs.
And anybody who doesn't like Love Her Madly is a dick. Because I like that song. It's a great song.
My go-to is Riders on the Storm or
Break On Through. Break On Through is my favorite.
However, this movie made it seem like most of the lyrics came from Jim Morrison, and that's not the case.
No, it's usually one of the band members.
Robbie Krieger wrote a good portion of their lyrics.
John Densmore wrote some too.
So that's where the real conundrum of this movie comes into play. It's a very good movie, but the band hates this fucking film.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. And they have,
first of all, the inaccuracies.
Yeah.
The bad portrayal of the band itself.
Of Jim.
As far as Jim.
Yeah.
They were against not showing his intelligence, which he was very highly intelligent, by the way.
One of the advisors in this film was Patricia.
Yeah. He has an IQ of 100.
No, that's
sad.
The actress's name.
Huh?
That's sad.
Why?
Damn it! What is it?
He had a crazy IQ, but his poetry was very
149.
It's the culture.
He had an IQ of 149.
Yeah.
That's genius.
Chris, isn't it amazing how often those two things go together?
He started.
What?
He started
high IQ.
Immaturity and high IQ.
Yeah. Let's ask the director what he thinks. I quit. I was like, "Where's he going?"
Where's he going?
Quit. He just quit. He couldn't take
He couldn't
rejection.
handle criticism.
Mm-hmm. Not at all.
And there's two kinds of criticism. I told you boys all the time. There's constructive criticism, which is good,
and there's criticism,
and there's just plain old criticism.
Yeah,
where you're just being a dick.
Just
exactly.
Trash.
Well, what are we doing?
I would say constructive.
We're being dicks.
We're being dicks. Anyway,
I just don't like the way Oliver Stone over embellishes this film.
The band hated the fact that he embellished, made up.
Yeah.
Scenes. There were so many scenes that weren't.
And they always say for dramatic effect.
And did they take drugs? Sure, they did. Come on.
Actually, John Densmore was a prude.
Yeah,
he called himself that in his own book.
That's true.
He was really not into that. He did do some shit, but
The drummer?
yeah, the drummer.
I thought so.
All right.
Keyboard player was.
I'm sure they all took it.
Oh yeah.
You're right about the LSD and creativity. I mean, fuck, Pink Floyd made a career out of it.
They're not the only ones.
No, they're not the only ones.
What other big bands were around when the Doors were around?
The Stones.
Well, I knew the Stones. The Byrds. The Turtles.
Dogfish.
Mike Johnson is 12 inches long.
I go out on stage and howl for people.
Me, they see exactly what they want to see. Some say Lizard King, whatever that means. Or some black-clad leather demon, whatever that means. But really, I think of myself as a sensitive, intelligent human being, but with the soul of a clown that always forces me to blow it at the most crucial moments.
Oh, Sonny and Cher was around back then.
Sonny and Cher.
Was Tony Orlando?
Yeah.
Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want.
Yeah, we had Deep Purple, The Animals, Iron Butterfly, Steppenwolf,
the Turtles,
the Turtles. Like I said, the Beatles were at their peak.
Yep.
Mid-60s? My God.
64. And
what was Clapton doing in the 60s?
Because come 65, or come 70.
Was Clapton playing with Cream at that point?
Or was he with Danny and the Dominoes? Or Derek and the Dominoes?
Well, what happened to Danny?
Yeah, he was. He was playing with bread. Cream. Bread. Oh my God.
Cream. Or was it bread?
Bread, cream.
Bread and cream. I like them both. Anyway.
Especially when it's.
I feel bad. I'm having a brain fart. Oh
yeah,
my God.
we're relying you on heavily on this because you were alive.
Oh yeah.
But
as far as psychedelics and shit like that and LSD, I tried it once, didn't care for it. Never tried it again.
Yeah, I tried mushrooms one time and that was no. I don't like losing control.
Mushrooms are shit compared to.
I did a thing called Triple C's, which is the cough medicine.
That's a pizza joint, isn't it?
No, that shit was crazy. That was the craziest shit
at the same time, no. So psychedelics were big in that era. Psychedelics were big in that era.
She's the only one that remains unaffiliated.
Well,
you can expand your mind.
You can expand your mind.
Not escape it.
Just escape it, yeah. That's true.
I gotta bring something up.
Hey guys, take some drugs. We took drugs to expand our minds, not escape it. That was a great line.
That was a fantastic line.
I didn't like that line.
Why?
Because to me, I was like, same difference.
You smoke pot with me in LA. What are you talking about? You never smoked, never did drugs.
He's a prude.
I never did drugs or anything in high school.
Which is very unbelievable because you grew up on the res. Didn't they have peyote?
They had a lot of stuff.
What a fantastic thing.
No.
God created peyote.
They were selling meth out the back door of the Golden Corral in my town.
Well, you have a good meal.
Ew.
And then you want to,
do a couple lines.
There's one for the doctor.
That's right.
We knew things. We heard things.
But psychedelics were big.
Very poignant.
Very. It's the culture.
Was Elton John around back then?
Yeah.
I think he was getting started.
He was getting started.
Don't quote me on that.
He wasn't doing the Crocodile Rock?
I think that was the 70s.
That was a 71 or 72. I'm like, don't quote me.
He was hopping and bopping.
Either way, I love Elton John.
I gotta bring up this.
Who doesn't?
What about Billy Joel?
Hold on.
He's getting started, yeah.
I gotta bring up this scene. The opening scene when one of the opening scenes, when Val Kilmer climbs the tree to come into Meg Ryan's window.
I think you're most alive by recognizing beauty, seeing truth. Does death turn you on? Love death?
That was unnecessary.
He's a prowler.
No, she looks at him, and he looks at her. First lines out of his mouth. I followed you from the beach.
That's creepy.
Get the mace! Get the mace!
I told Jay.
Chris, you're a woman. What would you do?
It's free love.
I thought he was just looking for an interesting way to enter the party.
Free love.
Don't you like Doris? Waste of time.
The first thing I leaned over and I said to Jay was, "Sucker."
Fucking A!
And he reaches over and kisses her. And she kisses him back.
Just thought he had something wrong.
Free love.
He didn't like Doris.
Wonderful time.
So he jumped climb a tree.
Wonderful time.
Wonderful time.
He's a date rapist is what he is.
Oh, he's not.
And then he's like, it's a beautiful night. Let's go for a walk. I don't know you, but I want to talk to you.
We'll go for a walk in the woods.
Let's hang out with the homeless people. That's what he's doing.
And she was actually his common law wife.
Yes. Yes, she was.
After his death, they actually called her his common law wife.
She was left his entire estate.
Yep.
And in 3 years...
Actually, that's not true. 3 years after he passed away, she died, and then her parents
Yeah.
were in a legal battle with Jim Morrison's parents.
That's true.
Over the estate. They both settled out of court.
That was one thing.
His total estate was worth like
$400,000. That was it.
400,000.
But back then, $400,000
That's a lot of money.
is like $3 million today.
Yeah.
Is it ever in the movie? I don't even know if this is fucking true because a lot of the movie wasn't. Is it ever established that if Patricia had his baby, and if she did,
she never did.
Whatever happened to that kid?
She never had it.
I looked up if he ever had kids, and it says no. However, there's a guy out there. His
guy claims to be Jim Morrison's son,
and he claims to be the legal son of Jim Morrison. He's Jim Morrison Jr. How fucking generic can you get? You know, Eddie Jr. You know what I mean? Like, it's just. But a lot of people say, a lot of like historians, is that he never had any children.
Yeah. Which is funny because he had a lot of sex.
Well,
I think he was
had
bisexual.
impotence problems.
Leave it to the woman to say that, huh, guys?
He had whiskey dick.
It was part of the story.
He had whiskey dick.
He drank too much and
In
he
the
did
60s.
too much drugs.
In the 60s, I made love with women, many women, often outdoors, and it's possible a male slipped in. There'd be no way of knowing.
And apparently that's why
Who's that from?
That's Creed.
Yes, it is. Creed. And he's a real fucking musician from the 60s, the grassroots.
That's why the sadomasochist witch practicing lady was
the high priestess.
Yeah, guys.
Why they had such a apparent relationship, I guess.
Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna throw this out there.
Yeah,
if a woman asks you after sex or because you can't get it up, and a woman looks at you and says, "You ever drink blood?" Get the fuck out of the room. Run.
That's a waste.
Seriously.
Because I don't know about you guys, but cutting my wrist is not gonna make me get hard.
No.
That was weird.
And when
that was weird.
I can't cut myself. By the way,
I checked out when that shit started happening.
he had what she was involved in one of the best scenes in the movie when she looks at him and it's at the end of the movie goes, "You look in a mirror lately. Look at that gut." And he went, "Don't say that." Don't say that.
Yeah, probably. I think the only time that I kind of sort of liked his character
was when he was a loser.
Was when he was on the plane and he was just being a loser. That was when he was talking.
Wow, Jim Morrison's not a loser.
Because that was the first time that I felt like through the entire movie that you saw a side of him that was
vulnerable,
more genuine.
What did you call him? A loser? He's not. He's a nitwit. But he's not a loser.
I don't even know his real name. He's the fucking Lizard King. Howard, California.
That was the only time he seemed like a real person to me in that moment. Because the entire movie, he's so like into death and just nihilism.
Yeah, would you die for me?
Like that,
no.
That's probably what my biggest critique of the movie is, that narratively you hate him.
Oh yeah. Jim Morrison comes.
He's awful.
Hang on, Jim Morrison comes off looking like a whiny, pretentious douche in this fucking.
He really
movie.
does.
Oh my god.
Prima donna to the max. There's a goof in this movie. There's
a lot of goofs in this movie.
When he's hanging,
not many.
When he's hanging outside of the window, right? It's supposed to be like 67. If you look in the frame, there's a fucking advertisement for another 48 hours, which came out in 90.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, seriously.
Jay told me that.
Hey, buddy.
Speaking of goofs in this movie, my two favorite characters, one was Michael Wincott as the producer. I thought he was great. When he's given that monologue, I went through this with Joplin, I'm not going through this with you.
Yeah.
That was fucking great. The other character that I fucking loved...
Billy Idol.
No. Crispin Glover.
Talk that way about Billy Idol.
Crispin Glover as Andy Warhol. This phone, you could talk to. I was told you could talk to God, but I don't have anything to say.
I can honestly tell you, I've never seen Back to the Future in its entirety.
Paul Williams,
the producer, was that the producer?
Michael Wincott.
Yeah, he was fantastic. But
I think Michael Wincott is a very underrated actor.
Crispin Glover as Andy Warhol was fucking. When he hands him that phone, now you can talk to God.
Andy Warhol is such
I thought his publicist
an
was
overrated freak.
I thought his publicist was supposed to be Elton John.
That's what I thought for a minute too.
a lot of the shit that they show in the movie didn't actually fucking happen.
Nope.
A lot of it did.
I believe that desert shit happened.
I wish they would.
I want to believe that.
They went out to Joshua Tree and they tripped.
They didn't go into.
Go where?
I think they should have gone.
You guys see the size of that chicken?
Did you guys see the size of that chicken?
She's my flower. She's my flower.
You guys! Hey, Chavis, how come they ain't killing us? 'Cause we're in the spirit world, asshole. They can't see us.
Anyway,
I think they should have gone into more of why Jim Morrison and his parents didn't get along.
Right?
That's never established.
He makes up that lame ass story, and then she finds him out. The reporter, he just looks at her like he's gonna kill her in the fucking bathroom stall because he's been found out.
Then meanwhile, the cop shows up.
Titus Welliver. Do you know who Titus Welliver is?
Yeah, that was Titus Welliver.
Yes.
Where?
Jimmy O.
Jimmy Owen, Sons of Anarchy.
Yep.
Oh my, Silas in Deadwood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Who was it? Who was he?
Silas.
What are we talking about?
He was the cop that gets into it with Jim Morrison
Uncle
in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
He's like, yeah, some asshole just sprayed me with mace. I love how he's bumping into every fucking cop on the stage, like.
But, dude, you're gonna get killed. Like,
being a dick.
He was being a dick, and you can't blame him.
Well,
that cop was just flexing his muscles, and I'm just saying that.
By the way,
The cop at the time period
that cop
was just doing his job.
No, he
at the
wasn't.
time period.
He was just flexing his muscles.
He was doing his job.
He was posted at a concert.
Yeah. To keep order and peace.
Yeah, and
that's what police officers do.
They were getting off in the fucking shower.
No.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were.
No, they weren't.
Well, they weren't getting off.
They weren't getting off because they were talking.
They're horsing
she
around.
brought up his parents, and his space needle turned into a space noodle.
That's true too. But the point is, the cop had no business fucking flexing his muscles.
He could have been. Hey guys, no one's supposed to be back here. And then just
and you're gonna tell me that cop didn't know that was Jim Morrison?
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
No, he thought it was Val Kilmer.
That's what you did there.
This is the guy. Anyway,
I don't have.
I wanted to
recliner.
I would have liked to have seen why Jim and his parents didn't get along.
Yeah, seemed like they were upstanding people. His dad was in the Navy.
Yep. And what his son's a flower child, and that's why he's not. Is that what we're supposed to glean from that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Honestly,
It doesn't say anything. You have to go on your own research binge to figure out.
I don't have that kind of time.
I didn't. I didn't go into it. But the fact is, he was into freedom. He was into free sex.
I think I've heard.
Yeah, I don't think he ever paid for it.
I think I read somewhere that he was the flower child of the '60s.
Yeah,
him or Janice.
But as far as what we were talking about, them not going to Woodstock, they were invited, but they declined.
We weren't talking about that, but okay.
Just letting you know, the Doors is a significant portion.
I think this was
of our culture.
Ray.
Okay, I would not say significant portion.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Man.
Which is it's all the more impressive because the Doors weren't around long.
Fucking hand.
That's what I'm saying. They were from 65 to 71. And they tried to keep going after Morrison passed away, but
a hand and
well, yeah, they're what was their spin-off band? The Windows.
Stop.
That would be a good one, though.
Show some respect.
Eyes of the Soul.
Listen, I respect their music.
Yeah.
But and I respect
a lot of it sounds the same.
Oh, I love it.
It does.
It's the organ.
A lot of it sounds.
Speaking of the organ, Ray Manzarek. Oliver Stone wanted him involved and approached him several times to be involved in this movie, and he flat out fucking refused because he knew
it wasn't accurate.
He was not a fan of Oliver Stone from Platoon.
Oh, really?
That's true.
He didn't want you.
That is true.
He didn't like Platoon, which I don't understand because if a man's gonna direct a movie about Vietnam and he was in Vietnam,
that's who you want to fucking do it.
I didn't look this up or nothing like that, but I'm thinking peace, hippie,
maybe.
You know.
Yeah. Free
Probably.
love.
I'm just guessing here.
But
no, I said no.
And apparently Kilmer got so Heath Ledger Joker involved.
He had to go to therapy.
He needed a therapist to help get Jim Morrison out of his fucking head. My sister-in-law's dog just assaulted my brother.
Fuck, man.
He wants to get up. He wants to get up.
JC, what was what scene stuck out to you?
Oh my god. The craziest fucking scene for me was when they were hooping around, hoppling around, you know, and burning shit in effigy. When they're in their little apartment and they're drinking blood, they're talking about witchcraft and shit. I'm like, thank fucking Christ I didn't fucking smoke during this point, because
they were snorting.
Fine, snorting coke, do whatever, drinking blood.
They were drinking blood. They were drinking it.
Yeah, so
she put it in the little drink and they drank.
That's where I just I put my hat on my head and I leave, because that's a bit weird. Too fucking much for me, weird. Man. And then then Dad says to me, it gets even darker from here, and I'm like, I'm gonna go to a church to watch this fucking movie, because I'm telling you, man, if he's having the same thing that Heath Ledger did with the Joker, I would go to fucking Disney World or something, the happiest place in the world, because if that's what that man was all about, Jim Morrison, like with because that's what it portrays him as.
Yeah,
a satanic fucking, you know.
He's a fucking sociopath.
It does.
Obsessed with death. Who's obsessed with death?
Yeah, who's obsessed with death?
Was he gay for me? But hang on, wouldn't you be obsessed with death if some bald guy in a loincloth kept following you around all the time?
He represented death itself.
I know. I'm joking.
You look like fucking Lurch from the Addams Family.
That's a problem that I have with this movie. They're supposed to be like these.
What, buddy?
Hippies.
No, well, yeah, everybody's a hippie.
Free love.
But they're supposed to be these characters who are representative of like death and whatnot. And I just I missed it.
Morrison.
I missed it. The movie felt so bizarre in general that I missed it.
I thought Morrison was portrayed that way. His band members, they just wanted to be rock stars.
Yeah, they were straight-laced.
Matter of fact, Kyle MacLachlan in the movie, what does he say at the beginning of the movie? Let's start a band and make $1 million.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. And then they're like at that one party, and he's like, "Hey, we're going to fucking Chubby's or whatever. They're going to get something to eat." And they're all like, they want to go, and he's like, "Don't go.
No, we need Andy Warhol.
Yeah.
No.
Screw Andy.
I was like, "Fuck that.
I want to party with you."
I love doors. So go ahead, make fun.
Naked pictures. What?
Dude.
The Native American guy.
Papa, you're an Andy Warhol fan.
I don't even know who that is.
He's an artist.
Shaman, the chief, whatever you want to call him.
Like I said, Wayne's World 2 makes sense now.
I felt like he didn't really serve a purpose in the entire. I thought we were gonna get to a point where we understood what the Native American was all about and for.
Hey, the naked man showed up.
Apparently not.
That was a made-up scene.
Way to go, naked man.
Yep.
To me, I thought maybe he was death, but apparently, according to Pop, he was supposed to be the guy who was guiding him.
His guide. Well, that's what shamans do. They guide.
Exactly. No sense to
Spiritual
me.
guides.
The Hare Krishna that with the bald head and the third eye in his forehead, he represented death.
That's what Hare Krishna.
That's what I was calling all through the movie.
The Yentas.
The Yentas. It's all these Yentas you hanging out with.
The Hare Krishna.
He represented death itself. That's why when Morrison got into riding the train in the audience and forming death was right behind him.
No doubt, man.
And death, and we all know he had a thing for death.
Did the Doors play at Altamont?
I believe
that was the Stones you're thinking of.
I know it was the Stones, but were the Doors there as well? Because it was, or was that just the Stones?
I think it might have been just the Stones. You're talking about the Hells Angels incident.
Yeah. When they fucking stabbed the kid and beat him to death.
Well, it was security.
Yeah.
Kilmer also, not just mentally, physically, he had to gain weight and lose weight carefully to.
The scenes were staggered.
They were staggered. So
Actors do that. They're skinny for like a certain half of the movie. Then the fucking directors and everybody waits for him to put on that weight, and then they pick the movie back up. While they're doing that, the directors are working on other pictures.
Look at fucking De Niro in Raging Bull. At the start of that movie, he's jacked. By the end of the movie, he's fat.
Yeah. Like I thought the scene where he's doing the young lion poses when he the most iconic pictures of the
Mimi Rogers
with Mimi Rogers. And by the way, that was false. It was a male photographer. His name was Joel something.
That's true.
But anyway, I thought when he was doing those poses, because I did a lot of research last night for some fucking reason for our show today.
The reason was because the movie didn't tell you jack shit.
The music is hypnotic.
Chris really liked this movie, people.
I didn't hate it. I thought that it could be better.
You just shit on it.
I'm just upset that we're viewing it from the outside. I am, because I don't give a crap about any of it, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch this.
Oh, why don't you break on through to the other side?
I'm gonna watch this and see what I gain from it, and I didn't learn.
This is what happens when you raise your kid to be a pagan.
I didn't learn anything except that I hated Jim Morrison. Like, that's terrible.
She's not a Doors fan, man.
Not a Doors fan.
I never said she was.
I felt like the movie itself left even
much more to be desired.
Us on the outside.
Yeah, because the fucking movie was called The Doors. It wasn't called The Lizard King. Okay?
The movie should have been.
It should have been about the band.
Like, we're following around Morrison, but we're on the outside of everything.
It's like the same thing with Bohemian Rhapsody. It's about Queen.
Yep.
But then Freddie Mercury is the spotlight, and rightfully so.
Great movie.
Rightfully. Oh, I love that. That's my favorite biopic. That's Bohemian Rhapsody.
Great band biopic.
And La Bamba's pretty good too.
Even though it's wildly inaccurate.
I know.
Richie Valens was not that good looking.
No.
I'm not what you would call a handsome man.
Or cool.
He depressed
himself.
No.
Yeah. But yeah, it's
Chris.
You had to do research because you were left with nothing.
Well, we had to research because we have a show, but
we didn't.
I missed my show.
At least most shows like Queen, you got quite a bit out of that. There was more to it.
But you can't say Kilmer didn't put the work in.
Oh my God!
Over a year.
Absolutely not.
Kilmer lived and breathed.
He was Jim Morrison.
He spent hours.
He was great.
He spent hours hanging out with Paul Rothschild to get the anecdotes from what Jim was like.
That was Paul Rothschild.
The producer.
Yeah, producer.
There. Michael Wincott.
I didn't know his name was Rothschild.
Yeah, Paul Rothschild.
You said Paul Stanley or something.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he did.
From Kiss?
From
Yeah,
Kiss.
he did.
Kiss?
Fucking
Get out.
did. Yeah, he did.
No, I didn't.
You never said Paul Rothschild. No, you did.
I didn't. He did.
His name was Paul Rothschild.
Okay, I thought it was Paul something else.
Kyle MacLachlan.
Paul
I don't
Stanley.
think there's I'm going to be honest, I don't think there's a bad performance in this movie.
No.
No, I don't think
Except
so.
for Billy Idol.
Even Billy Idol was good.
Don't you talk about Billy Idol like that.
Yeah.
But you know who really steals the show? Dennis Berkeley. Right, Pop?
That's right. And did you know? Hey, here we go.
Folks, Pop has been talking about Dennis Berkeley.
I love this guy. He's a great actor.
He's a great bit actor. He really is.
Oh, yeah.
Died too early.
He did. He died of
a heart attack.
One of the happiest fat men I've ever seen in my life.
He, the vest he was wearing. Same vest he wore on Masked, and same vest he wore. Don't quote me on this one, but another movie.
Beyond the Wall?
I don't know.
He played a biker.
But
This
anyway.
man made a career because that's a lot of money. Yeah, for being big.
Yeah, for being big. He was 6'4",
Big boy.
and weighed 300 pounds.
Yeah, but for being big.
For being big.
I know it's Tony
Like
Longo.
he fucking to Peckham.
Yes. Dennis Berkeley.
A quick question: was Donald Gibb not available?
You know what? You know what? Or they should have had them two sitting together.
Or Mickey Jones.
Who's Mickey Jones?
Mickey Jones.
You don't know who the fuck is Mickey Jones?
I think you made him up.
No, fuck no. He was in Drop Zone. He was the guy. He was the guy with the beard that was like basically driving the truck when they would go rob the shit. That guy.
It's been a while since I saw Drop
I'll show you Mickey Jones.
Yeah,
He's
but
a real fucking person.
no,
What's his name again?
Mickey Jones.
Now's a good time for our sponsor. And this I gotta talk about too. Oliver Stone said in the director's commentary of this movie, he wanted the concert sequences to be based on the orgy scene from the Ten Commandments.
Yeah. When the camp.
I get it.
And I think he nailed it.
When the camp fucking sinned a great sin.
In the great sin. in the eyes of the
Well,
god.
yeah, because they kept referencing the Greek story
Dionysus.
of Dionysus. They were referencing that, which was basically just a giant hedonistic
God.
party. Right?
Fucking A, you're not wrong.
That's really what
He was
it
the god of wine.
So
Yeah, he was. He was the Lizard King.
he was the god of debauchery, not wine.
By the way, one of the best lines in the whole movie. Hey Jim, you want to come down from there and make a record? Sure.
He was the fucking goddess of wine. Or goddess of wine.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he is. I was just
And festivities.
Let's talk about
Well, let's talk about
drunkenness.
Kevin Dillon.
Why? He's the lesser of the
he was
Dillons.
a lot of shit. Not much.
He's the lesser of the Dillons.
I love him as Johnny Drama and Entourage.
He was good as Dennis Bird. In the Dennis Bird
I
story.
thought he did good with. He was also. Are you kidding me? He was also in the fucking Birds biopic.
He played Dennis Bird.
Oh my god.
Wait, are we talking about the same guy?
Kevin Dillon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're talking about the same bird.
What about the bird?
What bird?
Dennis Bird was the New York Jet that got paralyzed.
Bird.
Well, who was he?
He played Dennis Bird.
The jet that got
That
paralyzed.
got paralyzed and learned to walk again.
I thought you were talking about the birds.
No.
Okay. Anyway.
Anybody see the movie Hot Seat with Mel Gibson?
No.
Hot Seat?
What does that have to do
Yeah.
with it?
Because he was probably in that movie.
Dylan was.
Yeah.
With alongside Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
I don't think it's...
Kevin Dillon was in The Outsiders.
I know.
Yeah.
Everybody was.
No, that was Matt Dillon, actually. Kevin Dillon was Matt Dillon's chair.
Do it for Johnny. Do it for Johnny.
He was great in Entourage. I loved him in Entourage.
He was good in The Last Seduction with Linda Florentino.
He's kind of an underrated actor.
He is.
He
but he's-
absolutely is.
He can really act. He can.
But he's the lesser of the
But
Dillons.
he's just he's never really.
And he's older. Or he's younger than Matt Dillon.
He was in the Midnight
Midnight Meat Train?
Hey.
Midnight.
That's your chair.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They auditioned a lot of actors for Morrison.
No
Some of which Tom Cruise, Jason Patrick, John Travolta. Oh my God, I'm Jim Morrison.
God,
Yeah,
that would have been obnoxious.
These were the people.
Travolta.
Can you picture that?
The cops coming to John Travolta.
Up your nose, put her up her home.
Jay, the cops
far with a computer ball.
The cops coming to John Travolta with the can of mace. There's Travolta.
Yeah.
Cops coming to
Oh my God.
He knows he's done.
Oh
so-
my God.
Oh my God, I'm Jim Morrison.
Tom Cruise, definitely not.
No.
I don't know who Ian.
Jason Patrick, maybe.
Maybe. He's got the hair.
He's got the hair. He's got the hair. That's
Ian,
because he
I
was
don't
riding
know-
high from Lost Boys.
I don't know who Ian Astbury is.
Asbury.
Astbury. Asbury.
Asbury.
I don't know.
What a shit name.
Keanu Reeves.
No.
I don't see it.
Did you guys know what was going on? Actually, you know what? You know what?
You know what? That might have worked for him.
I am the Lizard King.
I don't know that he had the acting ability.
I am Keanu Dracula.
He was riding high on Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
Those fucking movies are great. I love those movies. Michael Hutchins.
Lead singer of NXS.
Oh!
Who committed suicide.
Oh, good.
He hung himself.
Bill Paxton.
Ew, why?
No.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the drummers. No.
I know her name. Anyway, they also wanted Richard Gere to play Jim Morrison.
That's the truth.
Come on.
Gere?
Can you see pictures?
He's still sore because he got pushed out of Lords of Flatbush.
Lords of Flatbush wasn't a bad movie.
Jim,
Yeah, it was.
Jim, we're
awful.
Yeah, it
Jim,
was
can you imagine that? Jim, we're doing another take. Don't you do it! Don't you do it! I got nowhere else to go.
No, I said act.
Act.
Oh,
I don't think he's that good of an actor. Personally.
Actually, I like Richard. Richard is a good actor.
He's good.
They want Johnny Depp. They auditioned him.
Yep.
I could see it. No.
No, it was too
He
young.
was too
Way
young.
too young.
Way too young.
Yeah, he was doing fucking 21 Jump Street.
And this one, I know he can sing, but I don't know. Bono.
Yeah.
That's
How about that?
weird.
He's a
That
putz.
is weird.
He's weird too. I don't like Bono.
He does a lot for starving children.
Fuck you, Bono.
There's a lot for Tenacious D, too. They're always advertising them.
And we got to talk about this.
Get off your arse, Vince.
This movie had a budget of like $32 million and it
It only made 34.
34.
Yeah, no.
Well, Well, yeah,
No. The budget was $38 million.
No, 34.
It was $38 million.
See, I looked that up. I saw that too.
It's 38.
I saw that too, but then I looked.
But that was worldwide.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, we're talking worldwide, aren't we?
Yeah, well,
it only made.
The budget was 32.
The movie was panned besides Val Kilmer's performance.
Yeah. They said Kyle MacLachlan was basically a shithead. That's all I got for that. But this movie has controversy, other than the fact that the bandmates hated it.
Yeah.
Somebody gave me this telephone. I think it was Edie, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Edie.
Yeah. And she said that I could talk to God with it, but I don't have anything to say. Here, this is for you. No, you can talk to God.
Welcome back, everybody.
We didn't go anywhere.
We didn't go nowheres. Anyway.
Well, I did.
Anyway, this movie, other than the band hating the movie, Oliver Stone has a little bit of controversy around this movie. Apparently, in 2017, actress Melissa Gilbert.
Okay. Yep, I know this.
Yeah, the House Prairie.
Mm-hmm.
Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah.
Sexy. What?
She claimed that filmmaker Oliver Stone made her audition for The Doors with a humiliating sex scene during an interview with Andy Cohen's radio show.
I can't read this.
The actress revealed that during the tryout, which was to play Jim Morrison's girlfriend Pamela, which eventually went to Meg Ryan, Stone made her perform a special, in quotes, scene that was a really horrible sex scene.
It was, yeah.
With who?
I'm guessing Val Kilmer.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
No, Oliver Stone makes an appearance in this movie.
As who?
In the beginning of the movie,
He's
when the
professor.
doors, he's not.
College.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, then yes, he's the professor. He always makes a cameo in all his movies. He was in Wall Street.
It's the scene where Kilmer says, "I quit."
Yeah, I quit. Yeah, he's the professor.
That was Oliver Stone?
Yeah. He's in every one of his movies. He makes a cameo.
Are you a fan of his in general?
Oliver Stone?
I mean, a lot of good movies.
He does, Natural Born Killers.
That's my favorite of his.
My favorite of his is Wall Street. I love Wall Street. It's a great movie.
Never seen it.
Depends on the movie.
I've never seen Wall Street.
Get out.
All right, so closing thoughts on the movie. I thought it was a great movie. I'm not really into the whole hedonistic sadomasochism.
There was no Satanism.
Yes, there was. You're drinking blood.
I disagree.
You're drinking blood. These are my final thoughts.
I wouldn't exactly call it.
You're drinking blood. You're burning shit in effigy.
A lot of weird things happened back in the 60s.
Yeah, well, that's weird, and it is fucking weird.
In my white room with black curtains.
I still maintain Jim Morrison killed the LaBiancas in the Sharon Tate murders. Okay.
Wasn't there a shot of fucking Manson?
Yeah, I was like, see, Manson, there he is.
There he is, Jason. There he is.
But
he's waiting for it like he's sitting there like Johnny Bench. There he is.
But anyway, I thought the movie was great. The acting was absolutely superb. It was really, really good. I didn't know much about The Doors, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, I thought it was a great movie. Yeah, we'll go to Mark. Go ahead. The music, by the way, was just amazing.
Kilmer deserved an Oscar for this movie.
At least a nomination.
At least a nomination. I don't understand.
Them pictures that he's doing in that shoot, the Young Lion shoot, the infamous one, he looks just like fucking Jim Morrison.
The amount of work he put into this role. You don't see that today.
No.
And you should.
Yeah, you do.
You do?
Certain actors.
Yeah, but they're old now.
Leonardo
DiCaprio. Okay,
actually, I do want to see the new Bob Dylan biopic.
So do I.
I don't want to see the Bruce Springsteen one.
I kind of do.
He's still alive.
He's the boss, man.
Trash.
Boss of what?
Trash.
The boss.
Of what?
Okay.
Period.
Okay, I could go into this. Like, why does Bruce Springsteen need a biop of his life mate? Why
He
him?
ain't dead yet.
Yeah,
Why
he's
him?
not dead.
Usually biopics are when the
people are dead.
And is Steve Van Zandt going to be in it?
Yes.
Your thoughts, Mark?
The story is convoluted.
Yeah.
Way too convoluted.
I'll agree there.
They don't really go into how...
What's convoluted?
I would have liked to have seen, like I said, with the story with his parents and they really don't go into the whole Indian crash at the beginning of the fucking
That's
movie.
fake.
It is fake.
Well, no,
Riders on the Storm is about a serial killer.
Yeah, I know.
Fake or not, they didn't go anywhere with it.
They really didn't.
They had to pull a Lubumba scene in there somewhere.
Yeah.
That was completely fabricated by Stone.
Yeah, right down. Yeah, right down the fucking.
Which is bullshit.
Yeah, right down the fucking road. There was a bridge where Bobo was screaming, "Richie!"
No, the real fucking when he talks about like the serial killer, Riders on the Storm.
Yeah,
that's even creepier than the actual thing they showed in the fucking movie.
I love that movie. I love that song.
It's a great song.
But
great song.
I think Chris is right in the sense that the movie doesn't really let us in.
They didn't open the door.
They didn't. Oh god. You know what? You know what? You know what?
They did let us.
If I had a skipper's hat right now, I'd slap you like Gilligan.
The doors of perception.
Ew. I would have liked to have seen how they formed the band. Like it's just like the next scene, they're all together.
Right, they're on the beach. I'm like, let's get a band going, and then the doors. Like,
yeah, but there's got to be a fucking story.
Yeah, man.
There's
If
got to
you're
be a
gonna take
Bobcat
artistic
Goldthwait.
liberties, do them in the right way.
If you're gonna take the time to make a fucking movie about it,
Yeah,
A lot of other movies do.
our band was 5 guys jamming in a basement, 5 assholes.
if we ever go to video, you'll see my father. He's doing his best impression of Jeff Lebowski.
That's fucking interesting. That's fucking interesting.
The ending was okay. I really dug the last scene we see Meg Ryan in.
When she lost it, when she's all obliterated out of her fucking. When she finds him,
and she asks him, "Was it nice, Jim? Was it what you expected?"
Yep.
Oh, I didn't watch that part. I don't.
She's talking about his death.
Well, no, I get that.
Another, by the way, fantastic performance of him in the tub.
Well,
did he shave his face and then die? Like
they still don't know exactly what killed him.
Drugs.
Well,
some say an overdose of heroin,
drowning.
Some say heart failure because of some say alcohol related
drowning.
Alcohol and drugs. His heart was under a lot of pressure.
It wasn't the best.
So that was an evil.
I'm glad Pop picked it because I'm glad I got to see it, and I wouldn't have chosen it on my own. But it wasn't the best music biop I've seen.
No.
Mm-mm.
But it was a good movie.
It was wonderful.
It was decent. Some parts, a lot of parts.
Pop,
were really
Pop, what'd you think of it?
I loved it.
Yeah,
every sense of the way.
Yeah.
Yes, it was embellished a lot. The band wanted to set forth their music, go forth and prosper.
They do that,
and they did do that. But all the actors played well off of each other,
except Billy Idol.
Would you leave Billy
Idol alone?
I'm sorry.
He's dancing by himself.
He was on crutches and seated. His character had a bigger role in the movie,
no doubt.
But considering the near fatal bike accident he had, that's why he was just in there when he was in there. But all the characters played well together. Dennis Berkeley always played good. Kilmer, I agree with you. Should have got a nomination of some sort.
At least a nomination.
Because he played...
He was Jim Morrison.
His band, the original band, when they heard him sing, and they went back and heard a song of theirs, couldn't differentiate. They were having a hard time.
It was really good.
Yes, he had to go through therapy after he did the role, which he lived and breathed Jim Morrison.
Yeah, he did.
For over a year.
Yeah.
And it was scary. Yes, it was embellished. Yes, if we didn't have psychedelics back in those days, a lot of the great music that we have today, called classic, wouldn't be there.
Hang on, maybe.
I love it.
Well, no.
I love every essence of it.
I don't think they were that influential.
Yeah, let me put it this way. Being a frontman, can fame change your attitude? Most definitely. Will it make you think that you're invincible and impervious to anything? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. It's hard. It's very easy to get hung up on the fame and the big deal and shit like that. It's very, very easy. Was he a prima donna? Yes. Was he a pretentious cocksucker? No. I disagree with that.
Was he
a crybaby?
He never considered himself a musician. He always considered himself a poet.
Would you classify him as one of the great rock vocalists?
No.
Okay, at least
But I love him.
No. For what he was?
Yeah. But like I said, I this movie is fantastic. I love all kind of musical biopics.
All right, Chris.
Oh boy.
Even Fiddler on the Roof, I love.
Trash.
Was it a biopic?
Dare you?
Yeah, I don't hate the movie. I just think
You hate it.
I think it could have been better.
Hey, let her talk.
Go ahead.
The acting was awesome. Everybody did a great job. Kilmer obviously killed it.
Stellar.
And it's not his fault that the director
It's a ridiculous picture.
was too absorbed in telling some really ultra depressing melancholia style story, you know?
Yeah.
And that's where it loses me.
That's what Oliver Stone does. though.
That's
He
where it loses me.
over-embellishes.
It's not even that he over embellished. He over embellished in the wrong spot. Because the whole movie was one note. Nobody changed. Everybody really sucked the whole time. And anybody who maybe had like a redeeming quality, we didn't get to see them like anybody else from the band or anything. Because like I said, we're following them around, but we were basically on the outside of everything. We were following them, but like a fly on the wall.
This isn't a biopic about the Doors. This is a biopic about Jim Morrison.
So what would you have called it? Jim.
The Lizard King.
My friends my name is Jim, but my friends call me Jim.
But yeah, it's not about the Doors.
Yeah.
Because from what I saw in the movies, they wanted to be rock stars.
Yeah,
They wanted to live that life for 5 years.
As somebody who didn't really know about them or other than like hearing the songs, I didn't know who it was.
What's your favorite Doors song?
And then watching,
She doesn't
that's
have
the thing.
one.
Like I've heard the songs, but I didn't know that they did it. If that makes sense. So I've heard it and I've been like, oh yeah, that's nice. That's a good song.
Mm-hmm.
But then watching this movie, I didn't get anything out of it except that he sucked, which was terrible. Because is that really the story that
No, it's
Stone
not.
wanted to tell?
That's why the band, the original band members,
mainly the keyboardists,
had bad feelings about this movie.
Yeah, the publicist for the
did not
Doors
like
was
it
the
at all.
keyboardist.
Yeah.
He was the guy that set everything up. He was basically the manager. The manager that they had, I thought, was a woman halfway through the movie. So,
Yeah, I feel bad for them because
they didn't get their chance
The
to
whole movie
shine.
was so one note, and it could have been so much better.
So would you have appreciated if the movie was, since it was just about Jim Morrison, would you have appreciated it more if they just called the movie The Door?
Stop.
Really?
Singular, not plural.
Are we going into the room again? Is this what we're doing?
Tommy, get in here.
Oh my god.
I wish that there was an actual story because there was really no story structure. We were just at the third act the whole movie.
It's basically like that thing you do. You know, they write a song, then they go to fucking superstardom, then they shit. You know,
Hang on, they don't go right to Superstar. I think that thing you do is actually the better film.
Oh, it is.
It is.
It absolutely
is. It has the story structure that I want that the Doors didn't have.
From a movie point of view.
I'm an actor.
Yeah.
She's a filmmaker.
From a writer
Absolutely.
point, and I'm a truck driver. From a movie standpoint point of view, structurally, that thing you do is a better movie.
Absolutely.
It is.
It has a beginning, middle, and an end.
That's true.
The Doors
From a
is right.
musician's point of view, I'll
No,
give that.
the Doors, she's absolutely right. It's third act the whole way through.
That's why I'm saying, like, I was like, okay.
It was just a behind the scenes, what happened.
Let her talk.
Okay, go ahead.
Where's the conflict? Where's the learning? Where's the the whole movie is just
Maybe
a
they're dancing
conflict.
around in effigy and fucking, you know, I mean, what do you mean? He was in a conflict with himself the entire movie.
Conflict with himself.
But that's all it was. We didn't go anywhere.
Also,
We didn't go anywhere.
the chicks the women that get on stage and they're naked, you could if they were going for authenticity, they didn't hit it. I'll tell you why. Those tits were fake.
The bush was real, though.
The bush was real. That's authenticity.
Fucking A.
And back then, you know, you wanted to see that.
Stunt
Nowadays,
tits.
not so much.
Stunt tits.
Stunt tits.
Stunt tits.
Stunt tits. I like that.
Yeah, back then it was great. You know, women were proud of their bodies. Nowadays, they're proud of their bodies and shouldn't be.
Some of those women back in the 60s went to get on stage and tripped over their own nipples.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Look at Pop.
When you get that red beaver right in front of you.
All right.
My
Ain't no man will refuse that.
My real point is that
No man.
It sucks for Kilmer because he did such a great job, and the movie just wasn't worthy of being acknowledged other than him.
Because back then, movies had a lot of sustenance, a lot of substance.
Yeah.
Nowadays, they're trash. You can't tell me that movies back then weren't better than the shit there's out there today.
I agree.
There was far more competition back then.
Absolutely.
Well, look at the list of Oscar winners that year.
Yeah,
My
Joe
God.
Dirt.
That's what I'm saying.
Are you saying Joe Dirt is a better movie than The Doors?
No.
No.
He's thinking about it.
Not at all.
Oh.
Okay.
Have some respect. We're talking about the Doors here.
People said Joe
This
Dirt's
is
a weird
not.
name. How
This
cool
is
am
not
I?
a referendum on the Doors.
You're making fun of
This
the Doors.
movie should have been called The Lizard King because it was all about Jim Morrison
You know
and
what,
his
Pop? That makes
crazy
sense.
fucking ideology.
Pop, that would have made more sense.
When you think of the Doors, what do you think right away?
Jim Morrison.
You son of a bitch! You stole my bit. Yeah.
That's it.
Wait,
It
but when
should
you
have been
think,
called
hang
The
on,
Lizard
though.
King.
When you think of Queen, you don't think Brian May. No offense to Brian May.
You're a fucking liar.
Fucking amazing.
You think Freddie Mercury.
Fucking amazing guitarist, one of the greatest.
One of the
no
best.
offense to him.
Absolutely.
But I'm glad that Queen went more into them and how they interacted.
Did it though? I mean, I want to say it's basically the same amount of exposure.
They interacted more than the way
Around
the
Freddie
Doors
Mercury.
did. The Doors was like a prolonged music video that just wouldn't end.
No.
Oh!
I agree. I disagree.
I couldn't. I had
Doors-
such a hard time following.
Bohemian Rhapsody was the Doors generation for our generation. That's
Yes,
what it was.
it was.
And it was done better.
Yeah.
Much
It had
better.
the beginning.
Oh,
the
that
middle,
it
and
was.
the end.
I'll agree there.
If this
It was.
movie would have been called The Lizard King, it would have made more sense.
And
would've
it
made
probably
way
would have
more
made more
sense.
money.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
No,
There
he's
were choices that
Bro,
were
there's
made.
over 3 million people that visit his grave every year.
Everything that stands the end, no safety or surprise the end. I'll never look into your eyes again. Can you picture what will be?
It's time for the scale of lames. With 1 being never watch again, 2, God, this was awful, 3, is it over yet, 4, why was this made, 5, I'm on the fence, 6, if I'm bored I'll watch it again, 7, I really liked it, 8, I won't forget this one, 9, a definite rewatch, and 10, it's a keeper.
God damn it. I'm waiting for him to fuck that up, and he isn't. Yeah.
And mine is definitely, I will never watch this movie again. That's just where I'm at. I'll never watch it again.
Which one? What number is that?
1. Never watch again.
Really?
Yes.
You're going
No.
1.
I'm only going 1
Because of what it
because of
stands
that.
for.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it. The music,
You cannot
the
call
acting.
this movie a 1.
No, the movie. I'll never watch it again. Is what I'm saying. I hadn't watched it forever. I've never watched that movie until we had to watch it last night. I never had any interest in doing so. It's only a 1 because, like Carissa said, it's third act the whole way through. There's not a beginning, there's not a middle, there's an end because this is the end. But
And my friend.
that's about it. That's it.
Song. Beautiful song.
Wonderful
It's
song.
fucking terrifying.
Oh,
that
yeah,
song.
but-
Can you imagine driving on a fucking rainy night, hearing that song come on? But anyway, yeah, it's a 1 because of just how unstructured it was. We'll go with that. I won't watch this movie ever again.
If I'm bored, I'll watch it again.
Okay.
Like if Alicia ever wants to sit down and watch this movie.
Oh, she didn't watch it with you?
No.
Why?
She probably didn't have an interest.
That's none of your goddamn business, and I'll think of it staying out of my personal affairs. No, actually, she did want to see this movie, but circumstances being what they were.
Yeah, I'm not trying to insult
I'm
anybody.
gonna say
just-
if I'm bored, I'll watch it, or if based solely on people need to see Kilmer's performance in this movie.
Absolutely. Future actors.
Fucking A.
Absolutely.
Pop, if that was,
here.
I think that's the reason you really wanted us to sit down and watch this movie because you wanted us to see how good Kilmer, like as good as he is as Doc Holliday. What's better, the Morrison performance or Doc Holliday?
I gotta go with the Morrison performance.
I'm with you, fellas.
as much as I love Tombstone,
It was
Doc Holliday.
absolutely amazing. This is also historically inaccurate.
Well, yeah,
but he killed.
Oliver Stone do that one too. I'm gonna say if I was bored, I would watch it again, or because as the whole movie, but Kilmer's performance is so fucking
stellar.
It's so stellar.
He is masterful in that role.
Him. And like I said, he wasn't, but he wasn't my favorite character in the movie.
Okay, Paul Rothchild was.
Paul Rothchild or Andy Warhol.
Michael Wincott. Andy Warhol was on the scene for like 5 seconds.
But he was so Crispin Glover. They fired me from Back to the Future too.
I thought it was a fucking Q-tip.
I give it a 10.
10 out of 10.
Okay, 10 out of 10. All right.
But why?
And how many times in the past 20 years have you watched The Doors?
I love it. About 3.
Bullshit.
3.
That might be true.
I don't think so.
Yeah, 3 or 4. Yeah. I'm thinking about watching it again.
Val Kilmer used to make Pop Moist back in the day.
No, he didn't. But no, the acting was fantastic. Was the movie embellished a lot? Yes, it was.
Which kills it
I
for
loved
me.
it.
No, I like authentic.
I loved
movies.
every aspect of it.
I like authentically historical movies.
Could they have put in the band in there more? Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's called The fucking Doors.
But I love it.
That's what I'm saying. It's called The Doors. It should be called The Lizard King.
I think he's wonderful.
What do you think, Billy?
I think he's wonderful.
Okay, Carissa.
What was 4?
Why was this made? You can't pick that one because we know why it was made.
Well, then I'm gonna go with being on the fence again.
5.
Because it has the potential to be a good movie.
It is a good movie.
If it just wasn't an entirely third act movie.
Yeah.
So you'd be up for a real Doors movie, like another one.
Yes, because I feel like everything that I researched was completely
Who's
left out.
gonna play Jim Morrison in that role?
Timothy Chalamet, the guy who played Bob Dylan.
I don't know how I didn't watch that one yet.
He's a woman. He's a feminine person.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man.
I'm sure that it would be possible to maybe do it.
What?
Why are you making fun of Dylan?
It needs.
Stop making fun of me.
I'm gonna do Dylan.
I was just left hating him so much that I feel like that's why this movie didn't do well.
Don't say
there's
those
nothing.
things.
There's nothing to like except the music.
That clip.
You know, I have to say that.
Pop. Or Archie fucking Bunker. Pop.
That's why I give it a 5.
What?
You're the former lead man.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Morrison's behavior, professional, behind the stage.
Behind the stage, no.
On stage.
He was a douchebag. Behind.
There you go.
Yeah, and it's very easy to get caught up in the persona that the people have to see you in.
There's a deception here.
There's a deception here. Because you're two different people.
Is this your...
Mom used to say to me, or other people, that it was like a switch when I'd go on stage and grab that mic. They're two different people.
Is...
You have to differentiate those two people.
So that was our in-depth look into Oliver Stone's The Doors.
This is the end.
Join us next time for Carissa's pick, which is
The Bucket List.
The Bucket List.
Bring the fucking
I've never
tissues.
seen it, but it sounds sad. All right, everybody, have a wonderful. Oh, hey, Mark, go ahead.
Fuck off! I got.
Remember, people, like, comment, subscribe, and share. We need to get to 50 subscribers. Not 50 million, not 50,000. We just want 50. if you get us there, we're going to review Snow fucking White 2025.
By the time we get there, I'll need another hip replacement.
All right, guys. Go with
Have
God,
a great
people.
day, guys. Or have a good week. We'll talk soon. Bye.
3 things to remember when you get older. Never pass up a bathroom. Never waste a hard-on. And never trust a fart.
I'll keep that in mind as I approach decrepitude.
It's a good one, then.